back to Ask the Good Doctor. I'm Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire on Sirius XM Urban View Channel 126, where talk empowers and becomes action. And it's testimony time here on the Good Doctor Show. And we have in studio with us Mr. Bobby Utterback, who is going to share with us his amazing testimony about his experience with using VALASTA, the astaxanthin. Welcome, Bobby.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well. How you doing today?
Good.
Thank you for joining us. You're here all the way from Ohio.
Correct.
Wonderful. Smile when you talk to us. Yeah. So, because you've got a lot to smile about. So tell us how you came, what exactly was your diagnosis before you came across VALASTA?
December 2017, December 16th or 17th, I believe, I was diagnosed with stage 4 renal carcinoma, kidney cancer.
Okay.
Had a 22 centimeter mass coming off my right kidney.
How old are you?
48.
Oh, my gosh.
The only warning signs I had was in September, I started peeing blood and went to the doctor in December, and that's when they found the mass. The mass was so big that it pushed up against my liver. I got 2 spots on my liver, some lymph nodes, spot on my spleen, and started some treatments, done several treatments.
What kind of treatments?
Done high-dose IL-2 interleukin, pretty rough treatment.
That's a type of chemotherapy,
Yes.
right? Okay.
And it was really the only potential for a cure, according to the doctors. I'd done that treatment, and it didn't work. I'd done carbometrics, several other treatments that did not work. Then Yervoy, Opdivo, nothing seemed to be working. And in December of 18, we went to the doctor to get scans read. And we asked the doctor, the scans come back that the cancer was still growing. New lesions were popping up. And for the first time, my wife basically asked the doctors, what are we looking at? They give me 18 months to live.
Wow.
Basically, they offered me clinical trials. Went home, we went that avenue, and no clinical trials were available for me because I had done several treatments already.
Oh, wow.
So nothing really, I didn't qualify for any clinical trials. So basically, you get right with God. You start praying to him, and you're desperate, and you reach out to him, and then I got a phone call.
That was his answer.
And somebody had told me about VALASTA, and said they had heard somebody got cured from it. I was skeptical. I said, I've done $750,000 in doctor treatments.
Jeez.
And none of that worked. How's this going to work? So, I thought about it, and something just kept weighing on my heart. I kept talking to God and, just asking him, what do I do? I'm desperate. I don't want to die. You want to keep living. And I talked to my wife and my son. I said, what I got to lose? So I started taking it, and when I started taking it, I was with all the treatments that I'd done, the chemo, immune therapy made me so sick.
Sure.
I got down to 146 pounds.
He's a big guy, y'all.
And I got down to 100.
How tall are you?
6'2", 6'3".
6'2".
And I got down to 146 pounds at my lowest weight. And there was another chemo pill that was offered to me at the time of giving me 18 months to live. They said it was a second-line defense drug. We could try it, but maybe. And
after all you had been through,
right? And so I ordered it, and it come in the mail. And about the same time, the VALASTA came in the mail. The confusion for me was, do I take VALASTA and this chemo pill? But
good point.
But then I got to the point, I said, you know what? If I take both and I do get good results from my next set of scans, how am I going to know what's actually working?
Yeah.
So for the next 3 months, I'm going to do nothing but Valasta.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna second guess it's something else. I said I'm going to know that without a shadow of a doubt what's working, what's not working.
Good for you.
For 3 months, I done Valasta. Started February 1st for 3 months and nothing else, and started taking it. Within a week, my wife said, you're starting to look better. Your color's starting to come back within a week. Within, like I said, 10 days, I gained 9 pounds, and within, it just kept getting better. And within 2 weeks, things just started, I just started getting better. And I even mentioned this to my doctors, and he said, I showed him a package of the Valasta.
Yes.
Actually, a brochure. And he said, it looks interesting. He said, but we don't have a lot of faith in this stuff.
Oh, boy.
We just don't have a lot of faith.
And then on the 3rd month when your scan came back, what was it?
He still, I just kind of
What size, what centimeter was the tumor? The mass?
The tumor reduced by 50%.
Jeez.
All the cancer in my body had reduced in size, almost all of it by 50%.
In 3 months.
In 3 months.
On nothing but Valasta.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sam, God bless you. Bobby, what a story. That's some testimony. How can people get Valasta? They can go to...
Yeah, they can go to the website, valasta.net. And also, most of this is funded through the Inflammatory Disease Research Foundation. So if someone wants to help and donate, they can donate. They can call me. I can direct them to the right place. It is a 501c3. Yeah,
and the number is there on Valasta, VALASTA. That's VALASTA.net. And we are so committed to your health here that we're going to give away 2 milk chocolate or dark chocolate pouches for you. But you're going to write me a little essay and tell me why you need it and what your health issue is. So we're going to give away 1 package on the 8 a.m. show and 1 on the 4 p.m. show. Send me an email at askthegooddoctor@msn.com. I want to thank all of you for being here. Sam, you are a gift to this world. I appreciate you. Bobby, thank you for your courage to tell your testimony. And Freddie, I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to see my 90s and as vibrant as you. So I want to thank my team, Alexa. Thank you, my producer, IW, supervising producer, Mahogany and Winter, and interns Carrie and John. That does it for me. To Let Your Eyes Shine.
God bless you,
Thank
LaJoyce,
you
for doing this and making people aware of what's going on.
It's my pleasure. Cut back on the wine to let your eyes shine. Get good food fast and go easy on the greasy. I'm Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, here to help you attain your perfect health. Let's do it again next week, okay? God bless you.